Hey Collective, welcome back. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to those who are new to this channel. If you like what you see today, please consider subscribing or following and giving a heart. I would be totally grateful for that. So today we are going to tap into the collective energies, see what's going on for the collective in their current love situation. Please take these messages as they resonate. They may not be for everyone, so if it's not for you, just allow that message to go, okay? And make sure you are always using your discernment, not only with my readings, but any tarot reading, okay? Ultimately, you are the one that has to make the decisions that are best for your life. Use that free will, listen to that intuition, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's start off with the messages of love, all right? Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective today in the current love situation? What can you tell me here about this current love situation? What has gone on? Oh, lots of flippers. They are flipping around. Wow, do you notice that? They're all flipping around. This could be a sign that this relationship is going to flip around. It's going to come back again. So when you flip, it comes right back. So that's what I'm getting right now. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Yeah, okay, wow, yeah. Collective, your messages of love damaged, okay? You are both hurt from this either past situation or current situation that you are in here. If you're romantically involved with anyone, but there is a lot of damage on both ends. And I think that there needs to be a lot of healing on both ends as well. But regardless of what has happened here, again, I don't know what's happened. These are collective messages, so take them as they resonate. Inseparable, our love is always there despite the distance. So you could be in a separation. Some distance has occurred here with your current person. And regardless, there is still love there. If you're wondering if that person has love for you, yes, okay? So there's always going to be that love for each other, although something has happened here, something is damaged, okay? And it could have to do with reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. There could have been a lack of this equal give and take. And I think one or the other person was fed up. This relationship possibly was not equally balanced, equally yoked. There was no yin and yang. And in order for a relationship to work, there needs to be that beautiful, sweet balance, okay? So there could have been not enough of this, all right? But again, these cards flipped. They kept flipping on the deck, so it could have some sort of meaning of it just kind of flipping right back around, okay? So it may be coming right back to you, this relationship. But let's see, okay? What comes up next? Let's get the divine masculine feminine messages for you guys. Spirit, what is the guidance? Collective energies, current situation. Messages for the collective. Collective messages. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, collective, you broke my heart, okay? This is a message from your person. You broke their heart. I'm not sure what happened in this situation. Everyone's story is different, so please, if it doesn't resonate, just scroll on, okay? I appreciate you watching, though. But yes, you broke this person's heart. There's something here this person is trying to say to you that has broken them. And again, confirmation, first card, damaged, okay? Look at that. We are both damaged, but there was something here that was really heartbreaking, heart-shattering for them. I saved your text messages. So this person has saved all the text messages, is going over them, can't part with them, can't delete them. They can't delete you off their phone because they still feel connected to you, okay? And then you let me down. This person, collective, thinks that you let them down. Not thinks, knows that you let them down, or at least this is how they feel, okay? So again, you take these messages and you relate them in the way that you think fits, okay? Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get a little bit more information from the hidden truth here for you guys, okay? Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? Yeah, I'm feeling sad for this person. I'm feeling really sad for this person right now. It's almost like I feel like shaking, like kind of, when you cry and you shake a little bit? That's how I'm feeling at this moment in time. Any other messages? Collective messages, please. Let's get one more message, Spirit. One more message. Okay, two more. You know what? I will take those two. Okay, so the hidden truth here. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, okay? This person is definitely thinking about you. I don't think it's sometimes, I think it's almost every night, but yes, they are thinking about you. Again, you broke their heart. There's something here that you did that broke their heart, okay? I feel you leaving me behind. I think they are really energetically feeling you disconnect from them. Maybe you're moving on somewhere else, or I think if you haven't reached out or given any signals or signs, this person feels like that's it. They didn't mean anything to you, and I just moving on, right? So they are energetically feeling you detach from them. So take that as it resonates. Everyone's story is different, okay? It was my fault, but I blamed you. So there was something they did and they blamed you, and maybe you got upset about it, okay? But regardless here, they still feel heartbroken from something maybe you said or you did, okay? This person needs to take accountability, but I think you do too, collective, okay? Because there's so much to these love situations, okay? There are things that have been done on both ends, so taking accountability is key in order to repair a relationship, if this is what your heart desires or is calling you to do. And we both know I'm not the one for you. This person is feeling like you are leaving them behind, you don't care, and that they're not good enough, okay? This message means they are not good enough for you, or at least you show them that they are not good enough. And I think that's possibly why you broke their heart, okay? Maybe it was something you said or something that you do, or it could even be as simple as an expression. Some people are really good at giving cut-eye, so if your person is talking to you and you kind of give them cut-eye, like some sort of response like that, it's hurtful. And so they feel like, yeah, I'm not that one. I'm not the person. And this, my person, collective, is leaving me behind. All right. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot of sadness for this person here. Okay. I'm not saying that they didn't have any factors in this relationship that contributed to that. it breaking up. But I feel like you both have to take accountability. And because I saw the flip happening, there may need to be some sort of discussion. But let's see what other messages come through for us here. We're going to get the universe messages, all right? Okay. Let me get all ready here. Spirit, what messages do we have from the universe for the collective? A lot of heaviness. I feel a lot of heaviness on my chest and sadness. I feel like there needs to be some sort of communication happening here. I'm getting. Okay. All right. You could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this could be your sign. So this could be your confirmation that this message may be for you. Okay. And again, you'll know if this message is for you because it will feel right within here. Okay. And then it says here, well, I'm going to start off with this one, spy. So this person is definitely keeping their eye on you. They cannot get over you. I don't think it's a stalkerish way. They are just keeping their eye on you. They feel like you're leaving them behind. They don't want to let you go. So they are watching over you. They are watching you, okay? And then manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. So collective, this is your moment, okay? Ask the universe exactly what you want, okay? If it's this person, say, I would like to have this person back in my life. If it's to move on, then say it, okay? You get what you ask for, and you have to believe in it. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for those messages. Let's see what the tarot has to say, all right? Spirit, what messages do we have from the tarot today for the collective? Collective energies. 3 cards. Again, they're flipping around. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. They're flipping around these cards. And so I feel like this flip means it may be coming back around. That this relationship may be coming back around to heal and grow through, okay? Which is such a beautiful thing. Such a beautiful thing. And one more message. Again, look at that. Collective, they're just flipping around. That's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. So, yeah, 10 of Pentacles, okay? 10 of Pentacles is everything that anybody ever wants. You know, family stability, financial stability, all of your dreams kind of coming together, things falling in alignment, okay? And I think this is what your heart is desiring right now, okay? To have this 10 of Pentacles. And that's amazing. And, you know, it's right next to manifest. So if your heart is desiring this, you need to manifest it, okay? You need to tell the universe what it is that you want. You say, I want these 10 of Pentacles, okay? I want this beautiful relationship where we can grow and evolve through, okay? And then we have here the World in reverse, but there's some sort of delay right now, okay? There is some sort of delay. I'm getting here that it could have to do with possibly your ego, okay? I'm not trying to trigger anyone, but there could be something to do with your ego and not allowing your ego to run everything. It could be that maybe you don't want to be wrong and, you know, you need to blame this person, but it also could be vice versa. This could be your person, you know, blaming you and, you know, back and forth, okay? But right now there's a delay and I'm getting ego. That's the message Spirit is telling me, the ego. We need to drop the ego. We need to really tap into our heart space at this moment in time, okay? In order to get this 10, to have this 10 of Pentacles. Because we have here the Star. There is a new direction. There is hope for a new future and possibly with this person from the past, okay? The Star energy is beautiful energy. It's allowing those dreams to manifest. It's releasing, surrendering, and having this type of magical, experience where your thoughts are able to kind of release into the universe and allow, if you take a look, all of these stars to align, okay? There's stars all around that sun there. And, that star, that main star. But it's allowing all of the stars to align, okay? It's not the time yet. There's a little bit of a delay. Like I said, I think there's a little bit more growth on each person's end here. But it's that I was getting that ego, and then I was getting before, both people need to take accountability in order to transform, to have hope for this Ten of Pentacles, which is what, collective, you were always asking for, okay? Beautiful messages. Oh, Spirit, that was great. Thank you for that. We're going to move on and get you an angel number, and let's see what angel number you need to be aware of. Spirit, what is the guidance? Okay. And so we have here 2112. It's up to you. So 2112, pay attention for that number if you see it out and about, okay? It's up to you, Spirit is saying here. Now, this is the general guidance. Take it as it resonates, all right? Someone watching over you, good fortune, unforeseen forces, direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true. That's that beautiful, beautiful star energy, okay? It's all up to you. What are you willing to do? Are you willing to give this person another chance, come from a place of love, have a conversation without blaming the other person? If you're not ready to have that conversation, then it's not the time. And that would be this delay, the world, okay? It means you have a lot more healing and working on that ego, okay? To get to that vulnerable state, to be able to open up back to your person here that you want to have this 10 Pentacles with, okay? So it's all up to you. It says it in the cards, collective, okay? If you do need a personal reading to get more specific direction on your current love situation, again, these are collective messages, okay? So they're not for everyone. You can always book with me. All of the links are in my bio, okay? So we are going to get you a power of thought. Spirit, what messages do we have? Power of thought for the collective. What do they need to focus on right now? Here we go. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. Okay. Power of thought message, collective. Listen up. I forgive myself. Okay. Spirit needs you to forgive yourself. Maybe you're feeling guilty because you did something here, you said something here, and you broke your person's heart, okay? It's okay. You can forgive yourself, all right? It says here, as I forgive myself, I leave behind all the feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself, okay? So forgive yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. You reacted the way you did at that moment with the tools and knowledge that you had. You can always change it. You can always learn and grow from it. All right. So forgiving is most important. All right. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. Let's see what archangels are surrounding you guys today. Holy Spirit, what is the guidance from the archangels? Thank you. I feel Archangel Michael here. I feel Archangel Zadkiel here. So we have Archangel Jules. Align with the highest. Go with the flow. Align with the highest. Go with the flow. Allow, collective, these stars here to align. How do we do that? We go with the flow. Okay? Beautiful message. Thank you. And we're going to end off with a light oracle message for you. I love these messages. They're my favorite. Spirit, what is the guidance for the collective? Collective messages. Collective messages. Oh, mine fell on the floor. I'll have to grab that. Any other messages? Okay, beautiful. Let me just grab the one on the floor. Okay, so the one that fell on the floor. We have here from the Light Oracle, share your voice, come out of the cave, prosecution, expression. There we go. And this to me feels like start speaking, okay? Start doing something about this situation. If you feel stuck here, if you're feeling sad, if you're in a cave, you know, inside all day and you can't get out, your mind is constantly on this past love situation here. Start speaking, okay? You may need to have this conversation with this person. If your heart desires this person, then reach out and speak, okay? Start sharing how you feel. Open up. Make sure you always come from that heart space, okay? Beautiful. All right, collective, I hope that these messages helped. And again, if you do need a reading, all of the links are in my bio. You know where to find me. I'll be back soon. Take care, guys.